Assalamu alaikum brothers and sisters, and welcome to today's video. And in today's video we are going to be looking at the most common thing that Muslims use whenever we start anything good, and that's basically called Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Right, so there's two different ways of saying this, and then let's look at the English translation now. It means in the name of Allah, the most compassionate, the most merciful, right? Right. Now let's try to look at each word and look at the English translation. And the first one is bis, which is the first row over here. And over here, this word is repeated 39 times in the Quran. And bism basically is two parts together. Ism means name and B means in the name, in the. So you basically have the translation as in the name, right? So bism, the starting of Bismillah, bism means in the name. And then illah means Allah, and so it means of Allah, right? This is the English version. So you have Bismillah, in the name of Allah. Let's move on now and look at the remaining part, which is Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim, the most compassionate, which is Ar-Rahman, and the most merciful, which is Ar-Rahim. So the first one, Ar-Rahman, you pronounce it as Ar-Rahman, and the English translation would be the most compassionate. And the next one is Ar-Rahim, and this is how you would say it in English, Ar-Rahim, and it translates to the most merciful. So let's look at the importance of Bismillah. In the Quran, in Surah Al-An'am, it's chapter 6, verse number 121, it's mentioned, "Eat not, O believers, of that meat on which Allah's name has not been pronounced at the time of the slaughtering of the animal." Quran. So this is one of the most important things that we use Bismillah for. So whenever we slaughter any animal, and we have to say Bismillah, and only then it's considered halal for us to eat. Right. So let's move on now. Let's look at Surah Fatiha. In Surah Fatiha, you have Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen, right? And it translates to all praise is for Allah, Lord of the worlds. Let's look at each word individually now. And the first one is Alhamdu. Alhamdu is repeated 43 times in the Quran. And this is the English pronunciation in case you want to, you can't read Arabic, then you would say Alhamdu. And it means all the praises and thanks. So it has two meanings. It could be praises and it could be thanks. So the concept is, it goes like all the praises and thanks. And then Lillahi, Alhamdulillah, Lillahi. Lillahi is used 149 times in the Quran. And it basically means is for Allah. So Lillahi is for Allah, right? So all the praises and thanks is for Allah. All the praise is for Allah. So you could say praises or you could say thanks. In general, praise is the word that is used. So all praise is for Allah. Okay. Now let's look at the other half. Rabbil Alameen. So Rabbi is basically used 199 times, and Rabbi means Lord of everything. So it's not just Lord of one, Lord. So Rabbi directly translates to Lord. Alameen, the other one, which is seen in the Quran 2 times is Alameen over here in English, and you have of all the worlds. So Alameen means all the worlds, not just one world, the world that we know, but everything: heaven, earth, hell, all the different, everything. So it means all the worlds. So Rabbil Alameen. Okay. Ar-Rahman Nir Ar-Rahim. So this also is used in Bismillah, Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. And over here we see Ar-Rahman, which is used 57 times in the Quran, Ar-Rahman, which means the most compassionate. And then Ar-Rahim is used 115 times in the Quran, and this basically translates to the most merciful. So I hope this was useful and it helped you to understand Arabic with English. And inshallah, slowly as we look at each verses in the surahs, this vocabulary will get stronger and it will help you to understand Arabic better, so that when you pray, it will make a lot more sense and it will be more meaningful, inshallah. In case you like these videos, please like and subscribe this so that I get more motivation to create similar videos. Thank you. Jazakallah khair.